Welcome back to Vagabond Gypsy Tarot and Oracle readings. We are doing our weekly one card pick for people born on Tuesdays. So if you were born on Tuesdays, this is for Tuesday, November 29th through Tuesday, December 6th. Again, if you were born on a Tuesday, November 29th, this reading runs through December 6th. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to go to your web browser, put in the day, month, and year of your birthday, and find out what day of the week you were born on. And then if you were born on a Tuesday, you're in the right spot. If you were not, you can still watch this video, or you can go to my YouTube page, Vagabond Gypsy, and find your reading for the week of the day that you were born. So now off to the reading, I guess, here. So now being that Tuesdays is ruled by the planet Mars, and Mars is the planet of war, I decided to pick a goddess energy that will be with you for the week as well as your card pick. So I picked the goddess Sekhmet. She is absolutely one of my favorite goddesses. I love Sekhmet. And so this is for people born on Tuesday, even though I'm not born on Tuesday. I picked the goddess Sekhmet, well, because Mars is not my ruling planet. But anyways, blah, blah, blah. So let's go on. I'm trying to find the deck. The goddess deck that I use for this one. Okay, I found it. I have like 94 million decks surrounding me and books all over the place with the decks. So what I want to do is give you a little bit of a background on Sekhmet. She's known as the wounded healer. She's also the goddess of war and rage. But she is also a loving goddess, and yeah, so her energy will be with you for the week. Now I have this goddess, I'm using the African Goddess Rising Oracle book here for Sekhmet. So I'm going to go ahead and find her. Now she's also I also look at her as a sun goddess, because she's the goddess of fire as well, but she is so basically she's the goddess of war, sun, and she's also a goddess of healing for the sick. So yeah, so I'm going to come back and give a message from Sekhmet after we pull your card. Now this is a little bit, I've been using a different goddess oracle for some of the other days of the week. So this is got a little bit different message, but I've been reading the message from the goddess out of the book as well. So Egyptian goddess Sekhmet. This card is stunning. Here's the backs, by the way. She's a lion-headed goddess. Goddess of the wounded healer. So she's the wounded healer. War, but she's also the healing goddess. So if you're not feeling well, you can call to goddess Sekhmet. Or if you want to send energy for somebody else who's not feeling well, who's sick, Sekhmet's your girl. Now this deck that I'm using is the Mars tarot deck. Now this is the first time I'm using it, and I'm going to show you the box. Mars Power Tarot by the SadSickGirls.com. And look at these, gold edged. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to pick a card for the general energy of the week, and also the goddess Sekhmet will be there as well. So let's see what the general energy is That's a colorful one. Queen of Wands. Well, I just love these decks. I have several decks from these girls, Sad Sick Girls, and I do like these. Um, yeah, so the Wands is fire as well. So we're in the suit of Wands. We pulled a Wands with Sekhmet, and Queen of Wands is like a feisty attitude. Um, Strong spirited personality, self-assured confidence, self-assured and confidence. Yeah, I mean, it all sounds positive, but sometimes with that self-assured confidence, we can, overstep ourselves as well. But I mean, this card is just beautiful. Well, I think the energy for your week is like very positive. I mean, I'm not gonna go that way. I mean, I can't even go that way. I mean, when you're creative, you have a fiery spirit. I mean, your energy is of creation this week, and maybe healing some wounds. Maybe you've been through a struggle. I guess I do have to go there. I mean, the energy of the week is of creativity and wands, and self-assured confidence. I mean, you are confident. You are ready to take the task at hand and get it done, and you're very creative, and this spark of this flame of energy is with you this week, and it's there to help you through. This energy is there to, I guess we're talking the energy, so the energy is there for you to accept it. So let's get the reading from the Goddess Oracle book here. So there is an embodiment message here. So the guidance from Sekhmet, generally is to, heal yourself, accept yourself, and stop putting your needs last, basically, is what Sekhmet's message is. But now let me get to the Oracle message. There's an embodiment message. It says, when you decide to become a martyr, take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords? The weapons you use to fight? And what are your shields? The ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. So the energy of this week is of confidence and success, but it's also telling you that don't be a martyr for others. I mean, even if you have all this self-confidence and strength and creativity, don't make sure that you're not taking on all of this to impress, when it could lead to anger and feeling used. So the energy of the week, I mean, the energy is of strength and power and healing. but it might be that it's there because it's needed. Obviously, this is why we're picking this card for the week reading. But I mean, at first I'm just looking at this card going, wow, you have all the tools in your toolkit here. You have Sekhmet on your back, at your back, and the Queen of Wands, creativity, strength, courage. But make sure that all of this creativity and strength and courage is not making you the martyr. Yeah, I think that's the message of the week. I absolutely, like I said, I've said it before, the Egyptian goddesses are my favorite. But yeah, I digress here onto this beautiful card. I have to show you the detail in this card. Maybe I can get the light off of that. I didn't want that round light there. But look at the colors, and these cards are beautiful. The sunflowers. As I said, Sekhmet is known as the goddess of war, but she is also known as the goddess of the sun. This is definitely a sign. Sunflowers in your card. Eyes all over the place. But look at the pencils coming out of her head. The creativity, the beauty. Yeah, so I guess the energy this week is take the energy from the strength that is around you, and it's all positive energy, and it might be there to help you to get through. Obviously, the energy is needed for you this week. I'm in awe here. I want Sekhmet as my, well, she's my goddess all the time, so I'm not going to even say that. So anyways, yeah, so I really think that the universe is aligning in your favor this week. So take advantage of it, but also be cautious. Be cautious that you're doing everything for your good as well. Yeah, so I think that is wonderful. We have your reading is done, and thank you again for joining me here at Vagabond Gypsy Tarot and Oracle reading, and we will see you back again. Like and share this post, and have a great week.